It has been 5 years ever since I started YouTube, and finally I've been monetized like some months ago. I am a small creator just like you. This video is going to be boring, but if you watch it to the end, you're going to learn a lot, because I'm not a YouTube guru. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just going to give you some straight facts about it, the truth about getting monetized, the process, because it is hectic. This is my message just from a small creator, just like you. This is a message from a small creator to another small creator. I am a small creator, you are a small creator. So watch this video to learn something, because you're going to learn a lot, I promise. It was in 2020 is when I had a dream of starting a YouTube, making money from YouTube. And this year, 2025, on 4th August, I remember the date, I got a notification from YouTube, an email from YouTube that, hey, I've been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, that is the YPP. It has been 5 years of chasing this thing. And you might ask yourself why it has took me so long to getting monetized. 5 years until I got monetized. Now, this is what I was doing. I was listening to those gurus, and they were telling me that, hey, YouTube shorts are working. Post YouTube shorts, you'll go viral, you'll get monetized. I'm here to tell you that you'll never get monetized with the YouTube shorts if you are a small creator. If you're following the advice that post, download some things from somewhere, create, ranking shorts, and then post them, and then you'll go viral. YouTube shorts are so oversaturated. They're so oversaturated. You'll never get views. You'll just get stuck between 15k to 30k views. You'll never get past 10 million views. And that is what I was doing for the past 4 years, starting a YouTube Shorts channel. And then I'll gain some momentum when I'll start the channel. You see, I'll get some views, some many views when the channel will be starting. Every video will be getting stuck between 15k views. And after some while, after a month of posting in that channel, everything will just go down. I'll start getting 0 views from YouTube Shorts. That is the problem I was facing. I start a YouTube channel, the YouTube Shorts will start getting 0 views. Then I'll close that channel and then open another one and try another niche. Then it will not work. Then I'll open another one. And that is why it took so long. It took so long to getting monetized. And this year, it was in the morning. I think it was in the morning. And I decided, hey, let me just stop posting this nonsense called YouTube Shorts. Let me start posting long form content. And I decided that, hey, instead of posting long form content I was targeting, actually, when posting YouTube Shorts, I was targeting the USA audience and all that, because I heard when you have a USA audience, you'll earn more money from YouTube. I told myself, fuck it, let me start posting about my Kenyan. I'm from Kenya, I'm from Africa. Let me start posting about our local content, something trending. I chose the celebrity niche and everything, and that is when everything popped. After selecting that niche, my first video got 300 views, the second 425, the second got 10k, the third, the fourth got 2.7k. Then the fifth video I posted on this channel got 300k views. As you can see, it is now sitting at 307 views, and this is what got me monetized. After just posting 5 long form videos from trending topics in my country and something I'm passionate about, just 5 videos, and I got monetized. So you're posting shorts. When will you get monetized? When will you get that 10 million views to get monetized? As you've seen, I just posted 5 long form videos and I got monetized. It is easier getting monetized with the long form videos compared to shorts. Getting also subscribers with the long form videos, as long as you're posting about what people want to see, what it is trending in your country, what people are talking about, you'll always get views from it. Even if it is 2,000 views, even if it is 10,000 views, you'll collect those 10,000 views and it will hit 100k views with just 10 videos. But posting shorts and you're getting 18,000 views, 22,000 views, 30,000 views, when will you hit 10 million views? So stop posting shorts. That is what I can advise you. Stop posting shorts and start posting long form videos. You'll get monetized very fast. And I'm not talking about you posting long form content about you drinking tea and you're thinking you'll get monetized. No. You can't say that, hey, Omami said I should start posting long form content. So you post a long form video about you, sleeping, and you're expecting to get monetized. No. This is what I can tell you. Start posting about something trending on YouTube, something trending online, something that people want to see, something that people are talking about. Let me say in your country, about celebrities and all that. you will get monetized faster. Don't post about, I don't know, slashing, mowing grass and you're expecting to get monetized fast. You'll never. Post what people want to see. Post what people are talking about and you'll get monetized. But you might also ask yourself, if this guy got monetized on 4th August, why is he getting paid in November? Why has it taken more than 3 months before he got paid? Because you usually see those gurus, they just get monetized today and they get paid, they get paid the same month. Now, when it came to me, I got monetized fast and I talked about it in one of my videos. If you check this channel, you'll see that video. Getting monetized fast has some disadvantages and some disadvantages. Advantage is that, it gives you that positivity, that positive mind of continue posting. But one of the disadvantages is that, you haven't built that seed audience with YouTube. So YouTube doesn't know your audience very well. So one of my videos, as you've seen, I just posted 5 videos and it went viral. Now, YouTube started pushing my video to the same people and I had not even built a connection with them. They had not even known the name of my channel and they stopped clicking on my video. So that has affected me, but I'm trying to build that seed audience. Currently, I'm sitting at 4,000 subscribers. But apart from building a seed audience, let me talk about other things that have delayed my payment through this process. Now, immediately you get that email from YouTube that, hey, welcome to YouTube Partner Program and all that. You're not getting paid. There's another process in front of you, that hectic process. If you're from America, from USA, it is kind of easy. But if you're from these third world countries, as I've said, I'm from Kenya, Africa, so the process has been tedious, But if you're from the British, I don't know if it is a country. If you're from UK, from America, from Australia, from Canada, it is kind of easy. But let me talk to if you're from Africa, the challenges that you're facing now. When you get monetized, you get that email, you will go and create an account on AdSense. Now, after creating an account on AdSense, there are some verification processes, some 3 verification processes that you'll undergo. The first one, it is easier. It is identity verification. That is where you'll upload your national identity card, your ID card, and also a selfie of you, and they'll verify it with your name, because when you register an AdSense account, ensure that the AdSense account's name will read like what will read on your identity card. If your name is John, ensure that your AdSense account is John somebody, John Doe. So when you upload your ID card, it will become easier for them to verify. Identity verification, it is easier. The second one, it is residence verification. That is where they'll send a pin from AdSense, from Google AdSense. They'll send a pin to your location. Now, our friends from America, they have, I don't know, postal addresses. So, I don't know, from their home, just in front of their gate, there is a postal and they'll receive the mail directly to you. But in Africa, now, our PO box, our postal addresses, they never work. Posta doesn't work. I'm from Kenya and we use Posta. It is failing. It is a failing company. It is hard receiving that parcel. Now, to me, I had to do it twice because they give you, I don't know, like a month, then you can request another ID, another pin. So the first time I requested it, I inserted the wrong postal address, so it was thrown very far from me, another town, another city. So I requested it the second time, and after requesting it the second time, they send now. I received now the first the first pin I had requested. In Africa, it is hard receiving that pin because because of the barriers and everything. It can take even 3 weeks to just get that pin, and you can't receive payment without that pin. It takes so much. This is what I can tell you. If you're from Kenya like me, put an address, a postal address of a school near your home. PO Box 65, 50, 102, your school, the school that you studied. They always have postal addresses that are working. But if you're from if you're from the city, you can post. Don't use a postal address of a farm or I don't know, a bank. Don't do that. Use that one of a school. It is easier getting that PO box. Probably use a school that you studied it is easier getting the pin. It is easier getting the pin that way. Let us talk about the third verification. Now, the third verification, it is about tax identity. You know, they identify that you're not a USA citizen, so you should not be taxed by the IRS or something like that. First of all, you need to understand that if you'll not put in your tax details, they'll take to at least 30% of your earnings. So if you have $100 in your AdSense account, you'll be sent $76, and the rest they'll send it to IRS, or they'll take 30% of it and you'll only be sent $70 or something like that. Now, it took me, I don't know, let me say 2 weeks until I got to know how to, verify my tax details. First time, I was using my residence address, because they usually there's a space where you should fill your country of residence, the place that you're coming from, to know that you're not a USA citizen. It is a long process, but sometime I'll create a video about it. Now, when verifying your tax identity, don't use a PO box. When you are requesting a PIN, you used a PO box, but when verifying your tax information and all that, don't use a PO box. You see, I was using a PO box, and when you use a PO box, as I've said, a PO box, you can use that one over school. But when it comes to tax identification and everything, when you use a PO box, they'll tell you to verify that that PO box is yours. And you'll need to upload some documents. I did that, and it was failing verifying your PO box, your residence. You'll need to upload some documents. But I learned something when I just tried it. I just tried to change everything. Don't use a PO box. Instead, do this. If you're living, let me say, I'm from the western part of the country, so I used the plot number. You can just guess any, but I used the plot number 423, Lugari constituency, Webuye of Eldoret Webuye Highway. As simple as that. Don't use a PO box. Instead, use your plot number or your house number when identifying your tax details. It is easier getting verified like that. If you're using a PO box, you'll need to be verified, and it will fail. It will get declined. So that is how you do it. Now, money on your YouTube studio, it is different from the amount on your AdSense account. Money on your, currently I have 100 euros on my YouTube studio, but on AdSense I only have $62. On AdSense, the money is always updated between 11th and 12th of every month. So every month between 11th and 12th, they update the money amount in your AdSense account. Now, when talking about Google, they made it so easy to getting paid with YouTube, because they lowered, when you're using euros, like in my country, it just updated it to euros. When using euros, you'll just need 70 euros to getting paid. But when it is in dollars, you'll need to hit, I don't know, $100 to getting paid. So it is easier. It will be shown in euros, don't worry about it. On AdSense, it will be shown less amount, don't worry about it. It is always updated every month, every 11th and 12th of the month, and then you'll receive your payment between 21st to 26th of every month. So happy earnings, and let me wait and see if I'll get paid. If I'll get paid, I'll make another video about it, and let us continue growing together. If you like this video, just like and subscribe. It will be fine. I'm a small creator, so help me grow, as I'm helping you also to grow on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this video.